here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Okay. Oh, opened up the wrong page. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. How y'all doing? Welcome. Why does it say? Did I do something wrong? Maybe I did. What's all these pages open? Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I see it's a lot of y'all in here. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the channel. There it is. Okay, let's see. Hello, Daisy Neves, Clifford Beans, Tamal, Sun Scorpio, LJ, Bethany Elliott, Charlie Kelly, Edwin Poole. Ooh, they made the print bigger. I love it. Hello, Lynn Rodriguez. The print used to be so little. The print is so much bigger on my phone. Thank God. So I used to be like, man, the print is teeny tiny. Now I can see y'all's names. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, boos. Okay, so tonight we're going to be going into the Light Seers Tarot, the What's the Gossip Oracle. And the Hidden Truth Oracle is what I have for us this evening. Hello, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I am feeling good, blessed, highly favored, all that and then some. Hello, El Jadoi, Lynn Rodriguez, Edwin Poole. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me throw this out. I have some water, but I left it in the kitchen and I have already started, so it will just sit there until the end of the reading. Hello, Dennis. Much love to you too, boo-boo. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna talk about tonight. Cause I don't know. Me too. I feel grateful, gratitude too. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know? Starting off with the King of Swords here in the upright and the Five of Wands in reverse. Hello, Tracy. Ah, you finally here. Okay. The Moon is in reverse. The Six of Swords is in the upright. Let's see what else we got here. And the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Interesting. Let's see here. At the bottom of that, we got the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. Somebody feels like they have definitely been left out of some sort of money. Some they're left out in the cold. They definitely feel out in the cold, left out of a money situation. There's poverty. They feel blocked. And they feel very unstable with the King of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody doing bad, child. That's not good. So this Five of Pentacles, Taurus, the Seven of Wands, Leo, King of Pentacles, Taurus again. This is somebody who needs some love, baby. All I need is somebody who love me. You so sweet. If you could come in and help me, you little sweetheart Pisces with the Queen of Cups. Somebody need to come in and save this person. Be nice to them. Then they won't be out here in the cold. That's how somebody feels, okay? So we start off with that King of Swords. This is Libra. Five of Wands is in reverse. That's how it looks in the upright. Five of Wands is Leo. The Moon, Pisces, was in reverse. The Six of Swords, Aquarius, in the upright. And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and that is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Okay? Hello, Nakia Brewer. How you doing? Welcome. All right, so let's talk about this King of Swords. And thank you for the marshmallow, LJ. I appreciate it. All right, so here with the King of Swords, somebody is trying to look at something from a higher perspective. Okay, this is somebody who is really contemplating and thinking very, very hard on what they can do to come out of some sort of chaos and conflict. That's all they're thinking about. I want to come out of chaos. I want to come out of conflict. What can I do to come out of this chaos and conflict? With the moon here, what we see is they would like to move towards peace. Okay? That's the only thing they want to. Okay, they thinking about how can I come out of chaos and how can I show you that I am here to move towards peace. Now, the problem is this person is not feeling very lucky when it comes to doing this. They're afraid that they're not going to be able to see how this is balanced. When you have good luck, you feel balanced. Somebody feels out of balance. They may be feeling like this might not happen the way they want it to. They want to make peace. They want to come out of conflict. But they're struggling with trying to figure out, what will bring the balance in, because they just don't feel like they have it. Now, like I said, this is somebody who feels blocked, like they're out in the cold. They feel like they're unstable. Oh, wait. I didn't even see that. Oh, there was a card stuck. So we got the 5 of Cups. Oh, excuse me. This is somebody who is, okay. I see now. This is somebody who overindulges. I didn't see this. It was stuck behind. These cards stick sometimes. So somebody feels like with the 5 of Pentacles, they're left out in the cold. They feel blocked. But this is also somebody who has an overindulgence problem, which could be part of why they feel unstable. Like this could also mean somebody has a drinking problem, and somebody like spends money. There's an overspenditure here. They're overindulging in a way, and this is why they're unstable. This is someone who wants someone who loves them, and the 9 of Cups is Pisces, to come in and give them some money. So this is somebody looking for a handout. They need somebody to come in and be like, baby, man, thank you. Somebody wants somebody to make it rain for them. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus. Okay. Interesting. So this is what somebody is wanting. They need a handout. There's an overspender here. What's up, Geneva Patricia? All right, so let's talk about this King of Swords. The King of Swords here in the upright. Hello, Lindell. King of Swords here in the upright. Sleepy Anglerfish. How you doing, babe? Welcome. All right, King of Swords, please, Holy Spirit. What you got for the King of Swords in the upright? Okay, so we got Strength in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, Gemini. The 5 of Pentacles came in reverse, Taurus. And Strength is Leo. Okay, somebody is feeling weak. They would like to come out the cold with you, but you're not talking to them. Okay, so this is what makes them feel weak. Okay, collective's not talking to me. I want to come out the cold, but collective is not talking to me. And remember, this is somebody who's trying very hard to think of how y'all can come out of this conflict. So here it is. They feel weak because they want to come out the cold with you financially and just to come out the cold, but you're not talking. This is somebody who wants to bring love to the situation with the Ace of Cups. Now, remember I just said, this is somebody who's thinking very, very hard. How can I come out of chaos and conflict? How can I come out of chaos and conflict with collective? Okay. Hello, Angela Fernandez and Jamite. How you doing, Fammy, the chosen one? How you doing? And Lindell Anderson, I see you. Let's talk about the 5 of Wands, please. 5 of Wands is being clarified by the Emperor in the upright. The Queen of Cups is in the upright, and the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. So we got Aries, Pisces, and Virgo. Okay, so this is somebody who sees you as a leader. You're the emperor. They feel like you have the money, you have the means and the power and the authority. You are strategic. You can provide for me. You can do this. You can help me to come out of the cold. So like when they're doing all this contemplating and trying to look at stuff from a higher perspective, from their perspective, you can provide. You're emperor. You're in a strong position to help me. All I need you to do is show me a little love. They keep saying it. So I can come out the cold if collective would just show me a little love. If they would show me a little love, it would really help because somebody's on the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's in really bad poverty. Money is tight. Do you hear me? That like it's bad. It's really, really bad. What's going on here? Somebody's money is like they feel very cut off and they really need a helping hand. Okay. Hello, Melanie Alvarez. All right. So let's talk about the moon. So this is somebody who would like to see things be different between the two of y'all. They want things to be different. Now, the question is, will it be different? Let's talk about the moon. The moon, I'm not going to take that. There was a whole bunch of them. I told y'all they be sticky. What you got for the moon in reverse? Moon in the reverse is being clarified by the Empress in reverse. Ooh, Judgment is in the upright in the 9 of Wands. This is somebody who sees that you have a high wall when it comes to trying to resurrect the relationship. Which means it just leaves them out here by themselves with, like, again, just drying up till ain't nothing's left with the Empress in reverse. Somebody feel like everything, every dollar I have is being dried up because they're in that Page of Pentacles. So we got the Empress, Taurus, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius, and Judgment, Libra. So somebody feels like, they would like to see a reconciliation. But you, like I said, you have a blockage. They need you to show. This is like asking somebody to show you mercy. Can you please show me mercy? I would love it if you would show me just an ounce of mercy. But see, you got this wall up. And like I said, this is why they feel like as long as you had this wall up, everything for them dries up. So this is how they feel. Okay. Hello, QB. And okay. So here it is. This is them with the 6 of Swords. Somebody would like to make peace with you. They would like to come to an understanding. I would like to make peace. I would love it if we can make peace. Let's talk about the 6 of Swords. This is somebody who feels like, listen, they want to come in and apologize for what we're going to clarify. They want to go in a different direction. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, the 5 of Swords, Aquarius, and then we have 3 of Cups is in reverse, Cancer. So what I see is someone wants to go in a different direction. And in order to get to this new direction, they feel like they're going to come and apologize to you. Now, for what, I don't know, but this is somebody who feels like if they don't apologize, you're not going to be their friend. So, because of 3 of Cups, like you won't have their back. You're not going to let them eat from your table. You won't, like, this is like not wanting to eat or drink or break bread or do nothing with somebody. They don't like, not even see them as friends. So somebody is looking at you going, okay. I need to switch directions. I'm going to have to apologize because collective, if otherwise they just will never come around and having my back. But the question is, apologize for what? So let's clarify the 5 of Swords here in reverse. And let's see, what are you apologizing for? Well, what are they apologizing for? 5 of Swords in reverse. What do they want to apologize for? Ooh, they did you dirty. Justice is in reverse. Libra. Ooh, they was quick to do you dirty. So it looks like this person did you an injustice. There must have been a time when they had money. There was a time when they had to have had it because see, they did you dirty. They was quick to do you dirty and be selfish when it came to, they may have had the Midas touch. So like, they had the money. And so they was quick to like leave you out of a money situation. They didn't have your back. Now that's what they want to apologize. So they're hoping if they apologize, it'll change direction. So they're feeling like they weren't your friend. They didn't have your back and they was quick to do you dirty. So if I come back and I apologize for not being your friend and not having your back, maybe we can switch directions, which is going towards the direction of peace. Okay, Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Justice, Libra, King of Pentacles, Taurus, 3 of Cups, I told you was Cancer. And what was that? 5 of Swords, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Ace of Wands. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. So somebody feels like with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, like they just cannot balance things. They might feel like they're getting a little bit of karma, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being reversed. Like things in their life is not bouncing out since they did you dirty. You know how sometimes you think you're getting away with something, but the universe has a way of letting you know you ain't got away with it. So the Wheel of Fortune reverse somebody may be going through a bout of karma or feeling like because of how they did you that they're going through some things. So let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. Please come on in, double tap, please, and thank you. Double tap if you're watching on a cell device, even if you're watching on TV, please like the video. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, the Hermit in the upright, the Star is in reverse, and the Two of Cups is in reverse. Okay, so we got Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo. So this is someone who feels like they left you in a hopeless situation. They left you out here all alone. They broke up with you. Somebody broke up with you with the Two of Cups, left you out here in a hopeless situation. They left you all alone. And this is why they feel like they're going through karma. You know what I said? They feel like they did something. So when they broke up with you and they left you hopeless, they feel like they've been paying for it ever since. Because now their money is being affected. Okay? See, they even feel like, look at here. Oh man, they feel like you see them as a karmic. King of Wands and Queen of Wands is in reverse. Some of y'all, this was a soulmate, but some of y'all look at y'all's person as karmic. Both like this was the whole thing was wrong. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and then the Sun in reverse. Dang, that's Leo all the way around, baby. Or it could be any of my other fire signs. Leo definitely with the Sun, but these also represent Leo. But it could be any Aries or Sagittarius besides Leo if need be. But yeah, this is someone who feels like you feel like y'all soulmate connection was really unhappy. There was a time where you used to put this person up on a pedestal, you used to make them feel stable. Oh, there was a time when they felt celebrated by you, like you used to celebrate them. They want to get up and go back to those times. So there used to be a time when you would put somebody up on a pedestal and you would work with them to be stable. Excuse me. Didn't mean to knock them on the floor. So this is how they feel. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. How you doing? I'm not taking personal questions. Hey, per Goopa. Hey, Tracy and Melanie. I see you. Okay, so then we got the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. The Devil is in reverse. This is someone. I don't know. I guess I could take that one. What else she got? Did you want that Six of Wands? Just by curiosity. Yes, okay. Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, okay, which is Taurus, Devil, Capricorn, Six of Wands, Leo, Eight of Swords, Gemini, and the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Okay, let's talk about it. This is somebody who feels like there used to be a time when you would come in with love and overflow with the Ace of Cups. There was a time where like somebody, see, you're not talking to them right now, but there used to be a time where you used to love them a lot, but now it's like you're not talking to them. You're not like you're giving them no energy. See, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like, listen, this is already the slowest moving Knight of them all. But now they feel like, dang, you ain't even moving slow. It's like zero energy. So someone feels like you're giving them zero of your energy. You're not showing them that love and overflow. This is somebody who feels like, man, like you have just released them. Devil in reverse. Like you released them, like you look at them as toxic. And you just released anything that you thought was toxic. And ever since you release in things that you feel are toxic, you've been victorious. All eyes on you. It's like you've been in some sort of spotlight. And it's like you're not even in your head about it. Like somebody feel like listen, you know how sometimes when people, even though this person did you dirty, and we seen it. So we seen one that this was a karmic soulmate. We seen it. They did you dirty. They had some money. They left you out of a financial situation. And now the shoe is kind of on the other foot, because now they, like I said, they feel like ever since they left you in a hopeless situation, they've been going through karma for this. But now this person feels like, see, now that everything is going wrong for them. See, everything is drying up, but at the same time, when everything is drying up for them, you're being celebrated. You're being all eyes on you. It's like you're getting a lot of attention. And so this is like, they feel like you don't even care that you're not friends with them. You don't even care that they didn't have your back. So even though this person didn't have your back, it doesn't look like you gave a damn. Don't look like you care at all. It looks like you could be like, I could care less that you didn't have my back. Like, because it's looking like you're just so victorious. You're getting all these other accolades. See, these are fans. You see how these little white things, those are the hands of people like clapping and cheering her on. Somebody feel like you hot right now. And you've let go of everything that has to do with toxicities. And it's like you're not in your head and you've made your mind. You don't want to work with someone. You would rather be alone. Okay, double Virgo. So somebody feel like you don't want to work with anybody. You would just rather be by yourself. And it was killing them is that, like, when they did do you dirty, was like no sweat off your back. Like you could care less. What's up, Mitsu? Hey, Allie. What's up, Nina Cardona? What's up, honey? How you doing? Dessert Chick. How you doing? Welcome. QB, I think I already got you, Sweet Pea. So this is how someone's feel. They feel like you're unbothered. You out here getting attention from other people. You could give a damn less about what's going on with them. And this has them feeling some kind of way. Oh, did I tell you Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, I did. I named them. I named the cards. Didn't I name the cards? Eight of Pentacles was, yeah, I named it. Because I told y'all that was Virgo. Yeah, I did. So we got the Ten of Wands here in reverse. I be trying to make sure I keep up with naming them. Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, Knight of Cups, Scorpio is in the upright Sun, Leo. Oh, I didn't mean to pull that many. We'll put this one to the side. So this is someone who feels like you don't have any burdens anymore. You're not giving to them. Like you have somehow, when you cut them off, you relieved all your burdens. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to dance. I just want to dance. That's how they feel. Like you took the shackles off your feet. Now you dance and you ain't over here talking to me. And they want to come out the cold, but you don't care. They feel like you don't care at all about not talking to them. Like you just have relieved all your burdens. And so this is somebody, like I said, they want to come in with a peace offering. They don't want to act like the devil or seem toxic. This is somebody who is trying to make an offer like, hey, would you like to go out? Would you like to go out to eat? You know, can I offer you some flowers? Like somebody wants to come in and like literally take you out, maybe show you a night of romance, just make peace. Okay, if this is not romantic, this is just somebody who wants to make peace with you. You know, they want to relieve the burdens off your back. But see, it seems like you have already relieved the burdens. You don't care about giving them nothing. You feel like you have, like they were the burden. And so this person feels like all eyes are on you, man. You look happy. Man, you look victorious. Man, you look happy. And so what's being illuminated to them because of your new life and all of this attention, and you like, man, I don't know if some of y'all are speakers, singers, whatever. I don't know. You could be on stage, don't have to be, but you're getting all this attention from other people. So when they left you, it doesn't seem like you care. Again, you don't care about resurrecting the relationship. You're blocking it because you're so happy. Somebody feels like you're happy. And this is why you don't want a new start with them. You don't want to step into the unknown. You're at this place where you find peace. Like you're not even in your head about it. And this is crazy to somebody because it's like, damn, you really don't want to work with me. And now somebody feels like they're left out of legacy wealth. Which is interesting because, see, they had money. They had money. So why would you feel like you are left out of legacy wealth? Now, I see now they're in some sort of financial problems, right? Because they said that somebody's going through some stuff financially now. They would like to come out the cold with you now. But see, they had money. So what you do, blew your bag? Like, what's going on here? Seven of Swords here is in reverse. So with the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, the Fool, Aries, Sun, Leo, the Knight of Cups was Scorpio, Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. This is somebody who wants to tell you they're sorry. In order to lift burdens off your back, they feel like they owe you an apology for doing things behind your back, which was leaving some of y'all out of finances. What's up, Tuesday? So here it is. How do we make things in our community, in our family? You say, how do you just make things good in your community and family? I mean, the way, listen, because you have no control over everybody else. The only thing you could do is try to be your highest and best self and try to, you do what you want to see everybody else do. And hopefully it will spread the love. Because sometimes you can't control everybody else, baby, in your community or in your neighborhood. So you just got to do what your part. Do what you want to see everybody else do. And hopefully it will, sometimes it'll spread to other people, but you can't control everybody else to make your community and your stuff good. It's a case by case thing, because what matters to you might not matter to the next person. So do what's in your control is what I would say. Okay. So like I said, anyway, back to this. So somebody wants to come in and they want to apologize with the Seven of Swords here, which is Aquarius. So somebody wants to apologize. Hopefully, whatever. Well, it doesn't seem like you're bothered that you're not talking to them, but they feel like they did some stuff behind your back that they need to apologize for because they left you out of some sort of money. This is somebody who, when they apologize, they're hoping that you will see a future where y'all can be cool. Maybe y'all could go out to eat or something. You see what I'm saying? That's what they hope. Then they'll have, they feel like if they make cool with you, then they'll have everything they need, because what's being illuminated right now is that everything is closed off from them. So like I said, it does look like somebody is going through some form of karma for how they treated you. So like when they left you in a hopeless situation, now they're going through a hopeless situation. And what's being illuminated is that everything has been closed off from them. So financially, it's like they can't move forward until they come back and make stuff right with you. So they're hoping that if they make stuff right with you, then hopefully by giving you a peace offering, it will help relieve them from everything being closed off from them. What's up, DJ Music? Thank you for the golden coin and the 100. You know what I'm saying? So this is how they feel. So the Two of Wands is Aries, Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. This is somebody who sees that you're a leader. Oh my God. This is somebody who feels like you've been elevated to a position of leadership and you just do not seem like they feel like they're not in alignment with you. They also feel like you don't want to talk to them. They want to apologize to you, but like I said, they feel like they're closed off. It's almost like, thank you, Spirit. It's almost like y'all don't share nothing in common anymore. Y'all don't have anything in common. This person feels like you're different. You're like, this is somebody who did you dirty and they left you alone. And now the new you, they don't even know who this person is. You're a leader and they just feel like y'all are completely out of alignment. The new you, this new you, I'm closed off from this person. I don't know this person. I've never got to meet the leadership side of you. And you're not even talking to me. Somebody feels completely like, they don't know you. It's like y'all don't know each other anymore. Remember, this is somebody who wants to apologize because it's just, I don't know. It's just like they're looking at you very different. This is somebody who is also feeling like you look good. You get all this attention. The King of Wands is fine, honey. Fine, sexy. You getting all this damn attention. And this is why they think you don't want to start either, because like you got all these other people. Maybe you got a lot of new options. Maybe somebody feel like it's a lot of people putting you up on a pedestal. It does look like it's a crowd, and maybe, you look good. You got groupies, and this is why you don't need to talk to me. You don't care about me. You don't care about making stuff right with me and us being stable, because, you got all these new people giving you attention and accolades. Thank you for the flow state, sweetie. Hello, Queen Lioness. How you doing? Crystal Lioness, excuse me. I said Queen. Crystal, I see you Tuesday. So this is how they feel. Like somebody feels like y'all don't have as much in common as y'all used to. Okay. So the King of Wands was Leo and the Eight of Wands was Sagittarius. Okay, so this is how someone is feeling. Like, man, I wanna talk to you, but man, they just feel so out of place when they like. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like you don't see them as somebody that's in your inner circle with the Queen of Pentacles. See, the Queen of Pentacles looks out for those she loves, but see, you're so comfortable, like you have relieved your burdens. You're not like it just looks like you don't care. Like you don't care that this person. Yeah, they feel us like when they think about their future, they feel like their future ain't going nowhere. Damn, that's cold. When they look at their future, they don't see success. They feel like they're not going anywhere, and they also feel like they can't go with you because you're not looking out for them. Like they're not a part of your inner circle. So it's like they want to apologize to you because they feel like you're leaving them out. And dang, that's really messed up. So the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn and Chariot Cancer. So yeah, they're playing. When they look at their future, they don't have everything they need. They feel like they feel like their future just looks very bleak, very unsuccessful. This is somebody who is desperate to balance things out with you. They need you to come in. They see you as somebody loving. But how did you get closed off from somebody so loving? Like when they think about you, you're closed off, but you used to be the King of Cups. You were so loving. You were so kind, collective. You were the wise counselor. You were somebody who gave great advice. You was always there for me. You're the perfect husband or perfect, spouse. What is going on? Like you was the best, or even if you wasn't a spouse, you was just like the bestest friend a person could have. And now they're like, man, I want that side of you back. I want to balance things out with you. But it's kind of hard to balance stuff out with you because right now you hot, man. You real hot. It's like, and you're a head turner, and this person is feeling this small, and everybody else is blowing you up. So it's like they just feel real out of place. They feel very out of place. Hello, Erica Rose, Boo Boo Bear Martin Simpson, Jason. I know that's right. King Cooper the Don. He said it's too late for apologies. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on, y'all, but it definitely feels like somebody wants to get back in your good graces. They want to make stuff right. They want to bounce out the skills. They want to come in and tell you the truth. They would love to tell you, their secrets and what they had going on. But it doesn't look like you really care because you're not the same. You're like, man, you're in a position of leadership. You're getting attention. You're getting accolades. They don't know you. This is somebody I told you, they already feel completely out of balance. Justice was Libra, King of Cups, Cancer. This is somebody who feels like, dang, it was all over quick. They want to come in quick to make stuff right, but they feel like you was quick to stop talking to them. You was quick to with your like that cutoff game, that blockage in communication block. You was real quick to lay it down. And see, look at this. This is somebody who is very passionate about wanting to work with you now. But see, you don't see them the same. This is somebody from your past. It's like they feel like you look at them like they just bring pain, sorrow, hurt, disloyalty, disrespect. This is somebody who would love to work with you, but some of y'all just don't see this person the same. Like you're looking at this past person, even if it's a family member, like, man, I just don't see you the same, man. I just don't see you the same. What's up, Golden Girl? That's really sad. What's up, JP the God? Hey, boo. I love that they made the print bigger. I am so happy that the print is so much bigger on my phone. Y'all, I used to feel like the print was so much smaller. Like y'all's names used to look so little. Hello, beloved. Hello, DeWanda Allen. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands here in the upright. The Three of Swords here is in the upright. What's up, Adjo, the chosen Adjo, the chosen one. How you doing? Dale Woodruff. How y'all doing? Thank you for the floating heart, baby. This is interesting. Somebody is desperate, man. It says here with the page of wands, this is someone who feels like they would love to get stuff off the ground. Even if you don't want to work with them, they would love it if y'all could get stuff off the ground. Whoo, child, but they feel like the only thing they got off the ground is heartbreak and pain, child. Ooh, wee. And heartbreak, pains, being left for dead, and now they see it. They feel like they hurt someone who was kind. They put 10 swords in your back. You were like the perfect friend or lover or whatever, and they just left you for dead. They completely, remember, they closed off from you and they left you with nothing. And so now they feel like the only thing that they got off the ground was heartbreak and pain. And this is why they feel like they don't have no forward movement. I don't have no forward movement because I broke your heart. I left you out here with nothing. Literally, look at how she's screaming. Somebody feel like they devastated you. They left you with nothing. And like now they see that they would like to balance stuff out with you because you've elevated, like you've changed, you've elevated, you glowed up, like you blew all the way up on somebody. And so they see now that you're not struggling. Even though they left you with nothing, you're not struggling anymore. This is somebody who also would like to come in and tell you, remember, they want to apologize for things they done behind your back. So they could have cheated, but now that things have slowed down for them, see, things have like, well, no, I'm sorry, I was reading it wrong. They want to quickly, they feel like stuff for you change very quickly. See, like your money is up now. Your emotions is bad. It seems like you change real quick. They see it. You the man or the woman, honey. Somebody want to be with you, but they gave you all this. They gave you all this pain. Welcome, Rick. How you doing? I see you. Thank you. Hey, the real Cortez. Hey, baby. All right, let's get into it. So the Two of Pentacles was Capricorn, the Hangman was Pisces, 10 of Swords, Gemini, 3 of Swords, Libra, and the Page of Wands was Aries. Ooh, somebody feel like the only thing they getting off the ground has been tower moments. Ever since you turned your back on them. Which is crazy. Because actually they turned their back on you. See, this is somebody who could have took care of you. Remember, they already said that. They could have looked out for you, but they didn't. So this is now somebody who wants to apologize for not looking out for you because the only thing they getting off the ground has been towers. But that's what they did to you. So it's almost like they're going through exactly what they put you through. They're going through tower moments. And so now somebody feels like I left you out here with nothing. I cheated on you. I broke your heart. And now they want to come back and give to you to make it right. Somebody want to give to you. I mean, I don't know what they're going to give you. They ain't got no money. What's up, Larry? What's up, Pedro? What they going to give, Holy Spirit? Ooh, child. What could they give that you would want? Because lovers is in reverse. Temperance. They feel like you don't want to be partners with them because they stabbed you in the back. But they would like with temperance here, then Gemini was the lovers. This is somebody who wants to balance things out with temperance. They would love, they want you to see them as someone who is, like, they really want you to see them as an angel of light. That maybe they feel like they've left devilish ways alone. They want to give to the situation. But they definitely have been going through towers. See, this is somebody who's been waiting on divine timing to come make stuff right. But how you gonna make stuff right? Because see, they going through karma. They did say earlier, they need a handout. They're going through towers, but they feel like maybe they feel like they're going through towers because that's exactly what they put you through. When they could have gave to you, they was like, hell no, I ain't giving you nothing. Now they over here wishing to be an angel of light, waiting on divine timing so y'all can come back together and be stable together. But it seems like things are over. See, now they want to make it right. Aries, they want to be stable with you. But the cycle has already closed, baby. It's a little too late. It's too late. It's too late for y'all to be stable because the foundation of y'all's relationship has already the foundation has crumbled. It's over. See, the world is here. The world, once the world hits, it's over. That's fixed energy. You see what I'm saying? So that's fixed energy. That's Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. It's fixed. That means ain't no undoing this, baby. But this is somebody who's desperate to come back with the Eight of Cups. They desperate. I really, 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 really want to come back because they see you as their happily ever after. This is why they want to bounce stuff out. Somebody sees you as family, or they want a family with you. They've been waiting on this fine time to come towards you because, again, somebody's not been able to get their money right. This is one of them ones, until you do right by me, nothing you do will be right. Somebody said, until you do right. What's up, Atilia and WS Betty Boop? How you doing, baby? So somebody feel like, baby, until I do right by you, it's like they can't get stable. They can't get stable. They cannot. But you're over here. You're not struggling. You got more shifts coming in. It seems like your life changed quick. And just like, you know what else changed quick? How they went into instability. This is somebody who feels like they're out here alone. Four of Swords. So we got the Eight of Cups that I tell y'all was Pisces. Ten of Cups is also Pisces. This is somebody who feels some kind of way. Hello, Jordan. How you doing? Enrico King. This is somebody who, yes, death is in reverse. This is somebody who would love for you to come back and y'all be stable together. Queen of Swords is in reverse. They need you to let your guard down, though. Because, see, they're afraid to approach you because they think you see her sword. Somebody feel like all you think about is cutting them down. Woo, somebody's scared of your sword, honey. Because it's like your sword is up. It's like your guard is up. So it's like if I approach you, you see she got a samurai sword over there. Like you been ready to cut something down and somebody like, oh no, you've been thinking about how much you hate me. They want you to let your guard down. This is somebody who wants to come back to you, but they need you to let your guard down. High Priestess here in the upright. Now, some of y'all, you may not want to come back to this person or work with them because you already see them as a liar. And somebody who was mean to you. You know, the Six of Cups was in reverse. It was like hate, pain, despair. So some of y'all see this person as mean and evil. So, like, you don't want them to come back. This is why the Lovers is in reverse. But they want you to put your guard down. This is somebody who, like I said, they've been trying to use their intuition to know when is the right time to come towards you. Because they need to attack. Told you, somebody wants to attach to your abundance. See, I think that, like, it's almost like what they did to you, they're not going through. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo, High Priestess Taurus, Queen of Swords Libra, Death Scorpio, Four of Wands Aries. So it feels like they're going through everything they put you through. That's the problem. What's up, Miss Christine and Joanne Smith? John Levitas, hey boo, welcome back. Hello, Peachy King. Access denied. She that heavy said access is denied. You say a lot of them fixed signs is selfish and they be stuck and full of themselves. Ooh, is that how you feel about fixed signs? Ooh, boo. You must be running into the ones who be in on the darker side. You know, I read for the lighter side of the sign. But maybe you run into every fixed sign I have been around. I tend to love my fixed signs. They just, you know, I've run into good fixed signs. They're actually hard for me to, like, I can't date a fixed sign. It's hard for me to let them go. I don't know why. But it's in my chart. It's hard to let the fixed signs go. I just love them, I guess. I don't know. I have good experiences with the fixed signs. You know, not all of them have been good, but most of them are good. But let's see. Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. So somebody wants to attach to you for your abundance because now they're unstable. But so they've been waiting on divine time to when to know when to approach you. They're trying to see if you're going to put the sword down. Like, in other words, it's like they're trying to see if you're not mad. I don't get mad from you, though. They feel like you're mad, though, because you used to be so kind and now you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to make peace with them. You're just like, remember, you're not talking to them. And so since it seems like you're not talking to them, they feel like you're mad. So it's like they've been waiting on divine timing to see when you're gonna almost like let your guard down. Okay, it's safe to go talk to them. They're not mad, but like I can talk to you. But see, they want to talk to you because they need this new financial beginning. They need it, man. They need it. But see, you keep blocking them. They can't ask you for money if you keep blocking them. But see, you can't. They feel blocked, but they still like you blocked them because of what they did to you. So it's like that disloyalty. It hurt. Whatever they did, they hurt you. They feel like they hurt you. You look at them like they're pure evil. Devil didn't already came out here, but honey, this might as well be the devil. Somebody see you as the Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups. Mean and evil. You bring hate, pain, and despair like you are a manipulator, a user, an emotional, what they call them, like you're emotionally manipulative. Like somebody feel like you are just a child. And liar, you just like you like the devil. Even though like that, yeah. They want to ask you for a new financial start so y'all can both be stable. And it's like you're blocked, you're protected. They keep wanting to come back to you, but it's like you keep blocking their attempts for reconciliation because you just do not see this person nice. It's almost like you feel like this person tried to bind you up. This person drained you of all your energy. And then was trying to keep it like they was hiding it. Like they was like this them and another person like tried to bind you. So that's how some of y'all feel like, man, you like because remember they upped and left you with nothing, but some of y'all feel like this person tried to bind you up and not only bind you up, but leave you out here for dead, putting the final nail in the coffin with the Four of Swords. Wow. So we got Libra, Six of Cups, Scorpio, Seven of Wands, Leo, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So this is how they feel. They feel like you're out here, y'all are at a stalemate. You feel like this person, because see, it look like these birds are literally trying to tie her up, and look at all her essence. Like somebody used you. Like that's how they feel like you look at them, like you use me. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Allie. How you doing, Maureen? Hello, honey. So Scorpio said, nope, I'm finished. And Rico said, I set boundaries. I know that's right. So this is somebody who would love to manifest an opportunity to work with you. They would love to manifest this. Gemini, Three Pentacles, Capricorn. They trying their best to manifest, but they're not confident that you would take it with the Queen of Wands here in reverse. So they're not confident that you would want to work with them. But the reason why they're not confident is because of how they did you. So this person is still cognizant of how they treated you. They know what they did to you. So they know because of what they did to you, your guard, and your guard is high. You got a high boundary, even though it looks really low on this guard, but your boundary is like no nonsense. And it's like you're not trying to resurrect the relationship. And this is what stresses them out. It stresses them out that you might actually prefer to stay at a stalemate with them and not talk to them. You know why this stresses them out so bad too? Is because if they feel like if you stay at a stalemate, the feeling that I'm getting is like they feel like the love you have for them, like it was a figment of their imagination. You know how sometimes y'all people think, okay, let's keep it 100. You know, sometimes people are good people, right? And when you got somebody with a good heart, good-hearted people always seem very forgiving. And so it's stressing them out that your love could actually be like maybe you was just infatuated with them. Somebody don't want to believe that like you don't care about them in a strong way. They want that King of Cups way. They don't want to believe that it was like superficial. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be without your love. Page of Cups is Cancer. Nine of Swords, Gemini. The Queen of Wands was Leo. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, and the Magician was Gemini. Yeah, this is somebody who don't want to be without your love. Like, they see how it's almost like this person is imagining love. You see the two hands. Somebody don't want to believe, like they want to believe that you really love them like that. They don't want to go to feeling like you don't. You don't love me. What's up, Shamika Johnson? Somebody feels like they've spent up all their starts with you. You know how sometimes you bank on, man, they'll get over it. Man, they'll get over it. Man, they'll get over it. Somebody feels like they hit their limit. They hit their limit with you. You ain't getting over it. They overindulge. They want to manifest you. They do have an overindulgence problem, and which is why they want to work with you. They need money. But they also feel like what they have manifested is they have spent up all of their get out of jail free cards. Like, you know how you just kind of just, y'all, like when you give somebody a pass, man, I'm going to just overlook it. We cool. They don't feel like you overlooking it no more because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. This is like, man, they ain't overlooking it no more. Like, it's over. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. That's my real death card. Somebody is not confident. Like you're really looking at it. They really feel like you're looking at things as though it is over. It's a finality to it. And that they feel devastated because I'm going to be honest with you. They always thought you would be the last one standing. Even if they didn't have anybody else. Like, right? They got all these options. Even if they didn't have any other option, they felt like they always had you. I always got collective in my corner. Collective loves me. Somebody thought you had that unconditional love. I will always have them in my corner. And it is like breaking somebody. Oh man, I feel like I damn near want to cry. It is breaking them to feel like I really effed up, man. I don't have collective anymore. See, Hierophant's in reverse. Like, it's really over. Like, whatever love they have for me, like, did I dream it? Was it real? Was it infatuation? Like, they did love me, right? This is someone, dang, man, excuse me, y'all. I feel like crying. Hierophant is Taurus. The Seven of Cups is Scorpio. I'm trying not to cry, but I want to. Okay. I like, hey, Tracy. I want to cry because it's like somebody's like really sitting here like, damn, I really messed up. This is somebody who feels like you are very passionate about ending it. Now this person feels like they are hurt. This is somebody who is in passionate, like, listen, you put this Ace of Wands with the Five of Cups, this is somebody who is in deep regret. That means I'm putting a lot of energy, like somebody is crying their ass off over you. They're in deep regret. They're in deep regret. This is somebody who feels like they moved too impulsive and now they're in regret over how they did you. And ever since then, things between the two of y'all has been growing slow. And all they keep thinking is they want to get up and come towards you. Can I say something, collective? Let me tell y'all something. I'm trying not to cry because I do feel bad. I think did I get you, Angela Andreas? How you doing, baby? Listen, can I be honest with y'all? I heard this short today and it was so perfect. And I could really resonate with it, but I'm kind of glad that this person broke up with you. And I'm glad that my person broke up with me. Let me tell you why. Because some of y'all would have never let them go. You would have always had hope. You would have kept trying. You would have kept believing. You would have kept giving them chance after chance after chance had they not left. But when they left you and they gave you the space to see and get clarity, you realize that you deserve better because you are such a good-hearted person. The best thing they ever did for you was leave, because some of y'all did not have the strength to do it. You would have kept believing that if you love them more, eventually they're going to see it. Eventually they're going to change. Eventually they're going to see my worth. Eventually. And they do see it. But they see it because of the absence of you. But by them leaving you, you see how beautiful and how much, like, whoever this is, you're getting attention and accolades from other people. And it seems like you're on cloud nine. You're like doing your thing. You leading and doing your thing. And like this person's like in the past. They don't even feel like you need their validation, their attention, their whatever, their conversation. So the best thing they did for you was leave, because some of y'all would have never left them. You would have just, because you're so kind, you would have just kept trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. And so while it hurts like hell, like I said, the best thing they did was leave. You grew, they grew. Now they see your value, and now you see your value. And this is why you can't go back. What's up, Gladys? Hello, Jeremiah the Goat. Take what resonates. I get it. It's not going to resonate. That may not resonate what I just said for every last one of y'all. Because she said he didn't leave by choice. He had to. Well, some people don't leave by choice. And some of them did. Some of them walked out of your life and God had them leave and walk out of your life because God knew some of y'all would never have let go. You would have kept believing. You would have kept trying because you just got that damn good of a heart. And this is what this person knows. They always felt like you would be the last person standing. And you know what? The truth is, you probably would have been the last person standing had they not let go of you. So by them doing what they did, listen, sometimes pain is needed because pain brings clarity. You were getting less than what you deserve. And by them doing this, it really set the tone. It set the tone for, man, I deserve better. I deserve better. I don't need this. I don't need this. This person don't value me. They don't value my presence. They don't give a damn about me. And so they left thinking that you was going to chase them, beg them. And God said, hey, not right now. You were in hermit mode. See, when they left you, you were sitting in the hermit. Do I need to bring it out? That hermit was sitting in the mountains. So like they left you with trials and tribulations. So that gave you time to just sit and think. And when you looked at it, it was like, why am I fighting so hard for a person who ain't fighting for me? Why am I the last person standing for you, but you never gonna be somebody who even stands one time for me? I got your back like nobody's business, but you ain't got mine at all. They even said, when I got mine, I drop you, boo. They said what the injustice was. Somebody had something that they should have shared with you, but instead of sharing it, they dropped your ass. Y'all would have never did that person like that. Never. And they know it. That's why it's so hard for them to believe you don't love them. You don't love me? It's funny. What clarity do? Clarity in time and space, God will allow you to see what love is supposed to look like. So when they ask, do you love them? Baby, you don't love me. And I see it now. But I kept having faith and I kept believing in your potential that you had the ability to change. And I made excuses for your behavior. And I put up with some of your projections and your this person said that they was mean and evil to you, honey. And some of y'all would have kept breaking your back trying to be nice to somebody who was trash to you. God, the best thing God did for you was let them leave you brokenhearted. That was the best. Thank you, God. That was the best gift that man ever gave me, was walking out my door. That was the best. What's up, JB Smooth? Let's see what's the gossip. What's the gossip going on with the collective? Hey, Saint Pigeon. Somebody feels like you finally see the person behind the mask. See, that's what I'm talking about. You see it now. You see that this person had hidden emotions, that they were hiding who they really were. Some of them will give you just enough love and attention to believe it is something. But the truth is, this is somebody who's afraid to show you who they are in reality. Nobody sees the real me. And you know what's crazy? Collective, like I can resonate with this because mine was so crazy to look me in my face and say, if you knew the real me, you wouldn't like me. You knew the real me, you wouldn't like me. The reason why, and I would be like, why do you say stuff like that? That's not true. I'm seeing the real them, but no, the real them had so many secrets in the closet. Good God. Can you face your damn self in the mirror? You worry about me liking me. Do you like you? It was so much stuff that came out. It was like, wow, you're right. I don't dig that. I would never like somebody who is doing the things that this person was doing. This is somebody who feels like you were their safe space, though. Despite the fact that they was hiding their identity, you were their safe space. You were always a safe space to land. You are somebody's emotional sanctuary. You are the King of Cups. You're very comfortable. You're somebody who is their safe person. You know how sometimes there's just certain people who can always make you feel better? You're that for them. You protected their vulnerability. They felt like with you, they were safe. What's up, Ryan from the 8? What's up, Lil Pint? Look at that name, Lil Pint. Hey, hey. Did I miss anybody else? Hey, Music 82. Okay, Allie, I got you and JB Smooth. Just going Yellow Rose. Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. Just trying to catch and see Jeremiah, the one goat. Tracy Melvin, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. I think I got most of y'all. Let's ask D. Hey, boo. Shelly Matlock. Carmen Clinton. How y'all doing? And I think I already got the DJ music. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. All right. Robin Stovell, John Dillon, and Sarah, all welcome to the channel. Charity Ward. Is that Angie? Hey, Angie. I always had to take a second because that name, honey, the way you spell it, I would never. Hello, Zippy. Zippy Moon. I would never know that was you, Angie. I just know it because it's so long. Okay. Hey, Tara. I always got to stop before I try to pronounce it. Be like, wait a minute. That's Angie. Thank you for the floating heart, baby. This is somebody who feels like, damn, you let them go, collective. That's how they feel. You were their safe space, but now you've let them go. You let go of the love, man. All that love you had for them, you've released it. You let go. They feel like you, even though you let go, it feels like you're not holding grudges. You freed yourself emotionally. You forgave yourself. You've even forgiven them. They feel like you have freed your heart. This is somebody who is wondering, have you been going on blind dates? Or maybe they feel like they might even run into you and have a surprise meeting. They wonder, are you dating someone else? Do you have chemistry with someone else? Do you feel like it could be love if you were to meet someone, or do you feel like love will be a disaster? It's almost like somebody feels like, did they ruin you? Do you have like, are your boundaries so high that you did I ruin it for you to where you wouldn't want love again? Because see, some of them feel like you have a firm boundary, like you protect your peace. You have like limits. I ain't gonna lie, some of these people have changed you, but not in a. I mean, it's all in how you look at it. What's up, Liqua? How you doing? You know, not everybody is. You said I'm gonna take it easy, y'all. This time, you're not gonna play God. Oh, dang! What you mean by that, baby? How was you playing God out here, trying to control it? Some of them feel like you're unbreakable after everything they've done to you. Some of them thought y'all was never gonna get up again. They thought when they left you, you was gonna stay there and cry. Wait for them to come back. But instead, you're unbreakable. You got an inner toughness. You endure hardships. You are to look at him. He's standing in the rain with a lightning. It's like they said you have strength through adversity. It's like nothing can break you. But they do wonder, did they give you commitment issues? Are you afraid to settle down? Are you afraid of intimacy? Do you have a fear of losing your freedom? Is it complicated? They want to know, like, are you dating or are you afraid of commitment? I wouldn't say afraid of commitment. What I would say for some of y'all collective, for me, mine made me appreciate my alone time. Because when I'm by myself, my life has peace. It always does. My scales always balance. I got a little Libra somewhere in my chart. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. It's when I try to bring other people in, it's like I had to sit down and realize like that's what throws me, my schedule off, my attention off. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I do better alone. I don't feel like I have a fear of commitment. I have a fear of running into another narcissist because I attract them like no problem. My light attracts narcissists real bad. And for that reason, I'm going to take a step back. I have not in my adult life, I have not met a narcissist. And this is what kills me. So like when I see other readers and they be like, oh no, I'm not going to talk about narcissism. I'll be like, because you have never met a true narcissist. They will flip your whole world upside down. Once you deal with a narcissist, a true narcissist, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. And I have had many, they seem to find me, child. Even it starts off great. You think you got chemistry, come to find out it's a love bomb, child. And when really the last one was a covert narcissist, so it was harder to see. That stuff, which like that bothers me. So I mean, I get it if you have a commitment issue, because I know that's my thing. But needless to say, whether you have a commitment issue or not, somebody feels like you are unbothered. Hey, Tina Flemings, New Levels, New Devils. Okay, so here it is. You said you're a covert. No, I'm not a covert narcissist. I'm just saying I've dealt with covert narcissists, and that they're harder to detect. What's up, pretty lady? Because they're not outward with their stuff. They're real secretive. They do stuff behind your back type of stuff. So, you know what I mean? Hey, Cat Powers. What's up, Agito? I already got you in DJ Music. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else? I see y'all making all these comments. Hey, Cam Bass and User Bull. Okay, and what's your name? Optrix. Okay, you said very accurate description of the demon on the wall. Yeah, that's not a demon on the wall. That's how I know you're not a regular here. Anyway, it says unbothered. This is not a demon. There's nothing scary about this. Anybody who watches this knows that this is a high priestess. Lots of meaning behind this picture. And if I break it down, you will be like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's nothing scary about it. I think what gets people is the eyes because they glow like if I was to take flashlights. But that's supposed to be how you're supposed to see. You're supposed to see with your eyes like a flashlight. The moon represents what you can't see, seeing behind the veil. And the midnight sky has to seeing beyond the veil. That type of thing. But it has deep meaning. It doesn't, if you don't like it, just watch somebody else. Because I'm not taking it down. Okay? I'm not. I've had people, can you take it down? No, I'm not. I'm not taking it down until I'm ready to take it down. Okay? It says unbothered. Somebody feels like you have peace despite the chaos. You have a very calm attitude. You seem very detached from negativity. It's like you have no drama. Like you avoid drama at all costs. Like some of y'all do. It's like you see other people go through drama, you have no drama. They also feel like you have a very big payday. You getting a lot of money. You got a lot of financial rewards headed towards you. You got a lot of money rolling in. You got celebrations. You cash and checks, baby. That's how they feel. You cash and checks. Hello, Jacqueline Murphy. I see what you said, Cat Powers. What is going on here? I don't thank you. Thank you, JP, because I was getting ready to get look like I don't know what kind of negativity stuff you're on, honey, but this is not how we do it over here on my channel. So since you have so many questions, go elsewhere. Thank you for the flow state, baby. Oh, hey, Miss C. Because I was like, what is it? I want to see the rest of his comments. I was like, what type? What are you on? Because everything I keep seeing to read from you seems very negative. What's up, West Monk Royale? How you doing? Good one, JP. I appreciate that because he was on one. Y'all need readings. What's up, Pablo Moses? Tommy, how you doing? Thank you for the laughing disco, Tommy. I'm sorry I missed it. Pretty lady, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay. Y'all miss anybody else? Okay, let's get into it because I was debating and JP was like, delete. My boo always get them. This is somebody who feels like you have spilled a lot of tea. You've told their secrets. Well, what secrets are these, boo? Or maybe you know their secrets because this is somebody who was hiding behind a mask. But maybe now that you see their real identity, you ain't got no problem saying, hey, looks can be deceiving. And it feels like gossip is spreading. Whatever now that you just see whatever's behind the mask, they feel like you're leaking information. Oops. I said it again. They feel like you out here saying, oops, you didn't told it again. You spilled the tea, but child, but whatever you doing is leading to a big bag, baby. Bag is secure. You're achieving goals, though. You're achieving goals, mission accomplished. You're getting financial stability. You got it on lock, baby. Okay. Yeah, so they see you getting money, but you also out here spilling tea. They see, and you're self-made, whoever you are. You're self-made. You're independent. You're successful. Basically, the person you have become collective. Outside of the help of the divine, can't nobody say they helped you. You did the work. See, the divine will open the door, but you still got to take the action. You did the work. And now you have independent success. You overcome all the odds. You created your own path and you literally built something from nothing. And can't nobody take that from you. Because see, remember, they said they left you with nothing. They left you with a broken heart, left you out here with nothing, and left you alone in trials and tribulations, and you still came out on top. They also feel like you have recharged. You have gained mental rest. You look like you recovered emotionally. You came back stronger than ever. So it looked like you took a hit, but man, you came back swinging. I love it. You know what I'm saying? They weren't smart enough to keep you. Some people always miss you when you're gone, John. Sometimes you just gotta let people miss. Yeah, you gonna miss me when I'm gone. You can't see it now, but you gonna miss me when I'm gone. Cause look, now some of y'all, child, when I talk about money every day, I'm hustling. Y'all are on hustling mode. Y'all grind hard. Some of y'all are very ambitious. Child, you are determined. Sleep can wait. Sleep can wait. Some of y'all are them sleep can wait people. This is someone, if they could, they would get you into a new soul contract. They want to, listen, this person feels like y'all were a fated connection. Even if it was karmic, they want you back. This is somebody who wants a spiritual agreement with you. They felt like y'all was destined to meet. I don't know how I feel about that. What's up, Rodney? Hey, boo. He always called me Pastor P. Oh, this is somebody who wishes they could come back with boomerang paybacks. They feel like, listen, somebody feels like, oh, all of their karma. Remember, I did say that in the tarot. I said everything they did to you, it seemed like they going through. Somebody feel like they going through all those consequences of returning. Karma is hitting them. What goes around comes around. Time to settle accounts. Which one of y'all has said it the other day? Karma don't miss an address. The thing that I think some people make when they do stuff is they think that you don't have protections. Some people really think that because you're alone, you're alone. And I have never in my life felt alone. I have always felt like I had the great divine creator. I felt like I had a gang of angels walking with me. I never feel like I'm by myself. So when you think you attacking me, child, you better hope they don't take one of these lightning bolts upside your damn head. You better go sit down. But like whoever this is, they thought you was alone. So it's like they did all this karmic-y stuff to you, thinking that it wasn't, oh man, you by yourself. Who gonna care? Who gonna care? Nobody gonna do nothing about it. Child, God was gonna do something about it. But like I said, for those of y'all who went through these lessons, and I'm one of them, they taught you a lot of lessons. They did. As bad as they were to you, they taught some lessons, baby. You gained a lot of wisdom. And one of the things that you have learned is that you have completed a cycle that you don't want to do again. Some of y'all, these people come back, hey, can we get back together? Hell to the no, child. Get away from me. Some of y'all feel like, no, I have completed my cycle with you. I don't need to learn no more lessons. I have grown through this experience. I am a lot wiser. And no, I do not want to do it again. Thank you. Goodbye. Do not let the door hit you with a Lord split you. I never want to do it again. Welcome, Jacqueline Murphy. Yeah, so whoever this is, it's like, nah, I'm cool. Miss Edwards said, hell to the no. I know that's right, baby. You now see that this person is two-faced. This is somebody who will smile in your face, but they're really the devil. Some of these people were hidden enemies. They'll say one thing to your face, but they was doing another. They would portray you because they felt like you was kind. So they would pretend to be loyal to you. Hello, the unknown chapter. Thank you for the finger snap, baby. The finger heart. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you and welcome to the channel. Yeah, some of y'all did good. Once y'all got these energies out your life, what's up, Rose Niels? You did 1,000% better with them gone. 1,000% better. Let's see. Now somebody feels like they're at a crossroads. I don't really see you at a crossroads. Now they feel like they have to make important choices, life-changing decisions. It says your next step matters. A lot of y'all have already made a choice. Whereas this person now has to make a choice. Hello, Erica Rose. What'd you say? A total blessing blocker. Child, block your blessings, bring all kinds of bad luck to you. I don't think it changed who I am. I'm still a giver. I'm still loving. But one of the things that definitely, because see, I would have these little feelings, but see, I used to I was one of the people who would ignore my intuition. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I would see stuff and be like, that don't sound right. That don't look right. And then when I had all this free time to think, it was like, oh, hell no. I cannot be ignoring my intuition. My intuition was telling me a long time ago some stuff wasn't right. But I would just like give people the benefit of the doubt because I knew them for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know how you sometimes be like, oh, nah, man, that's my homie. I've been knowing them forever. Maybe I'm judging them. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I shouldn't think like that about them. Child, you thinking like that about them because they're fragrant, baby. There's something there that ain't smelling right. Okay. You know, when the rock used to be like, do you smell what the rock is cooking? Do you smell what this cross washer was cooking? It wasn't right. That's why it didn't look right. That's why you was peeping game. What's up, Yasmin Mitchell? But I know for a fact, I used to just, you definitely don't love them like you used to. Yeah, I know. I still feel like I'm a lover girl, but I definitely don't love the way I used to. Hello, how y'all doing? You know, I miss anybody else? Definitely don't love like I used to. Still sweet as pie though, but not the same. This is somebody who got some stuff they want to tell you. They feel like you're smart, and believe it or not, it arouses them. Somebody likes your intellect. I mean, I get it. I mean, some of y'all found out this person was two faces. You see the person behind the mask. That arouses them. You're smart. You're wise. Oh, you're the one who finally broke the code. You're the one who seen me. You seen my true face. What's up, Nana, Essie, and Evelyn Conception? How you doing? This is somebody who wants to make amends. Your intellect arouses me, and I would like to make amends. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle we're in. This person wants to say they felt like they could be themselves with you, which is so interesting to me because they hid themselves. But some of y'all have a way of like making people comfortable. And some things, you know, while they do lie, everything is not a lie. Some things is like the lie mixed with the truth. And so some of their ways may have been true and some of it was hidden. Hello, Nelzadin. How you doing? It says they miss seeing you. Somebody misses being able to be around you, see you, touch you, all that there. They miss your presence. They feel like you're very inspiring. I used to love the Road Runner, and the Coyote used to be one of my favorites. I had even went to the Disney store and got me some little coyote necklace. I used to love me the coyote. And I used to hate that little bird, beep beep. I used to be like it's a little beep beep bird. The Road Runner. Anyway, it says, I see life differently now. You've changed how this person sees stuff. I mean, they've changed how you see stuff. So that's fair. It's a fair exchange. They still feel the pain. Well, you know why they still feel pain? Because they thought, listen, even if this person moves on, y'all, they will never find another you. Y'all know that, right? And some of y'all might still feel pain because it's like the pain that some of you all feel is, you know, you did love them, but ain't nothing. Love don't go away like that. But when you realize that my love, this is how I'm speaking from the perspective of collective. When you love somebody, but you find out that the person that you was loving, it was all a lie, then it changes your viewpoint of what love is. So you feel pain because it was like, dang, man, I really love them, but the person I was loving, it was fake. And now they have to sit back and then they realize, like, damn, I'll never find nobody realer than collective. They want you bad. They says, I want you badly. I bet you do. I bet you do. Because I mean, it's hard to find certain energy. Certain energy, listen, you can go find somebody who looks just like your ex, but you cannot duplicate the energy. People do it all the time. They'll break up with someone and then they'll go find somebody else to look just like whoever they broke up with, may even sound like that person in like their dialect, but you cannot replace energy. That is just not something that certain energy just can't be duplicated like that. See, I compare other people to you. They can't find another you. No matter how much you look and try, because especially when people are surrounded, because see, typically these types of people who hide themselves, they're around other people who hide themselves. You may have been the one energy that was like legitimately earth angel, nice, showing your true self. And so when you remove your energy, now they're seeing things differently. Now it's like, oh damn, I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that's like me, which is not fun because them same people will treat them the same way they treated you. They'll betray them. They'll, hurt their feelings, not show up. And then they'll be like, damn, man, I miss Collective because Collective was a real one. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It says, I know you don't feel the same. They feel like they see things differently now and they want to see you and they miss you and they feel like you don't feel the same. Like how they want you back. It says that, they want you badly and they don't know what comes next, but they feel like you don't feel the same way you used to. No, no. Because you can't really feel the same. Because y'all know how, like, when you trying to teach a kid to don't touch a hot stove, because once you burn your hand, you're not gonna touch the hot stove. You know what I'm saying? And they are the stove, so you can't feel the same. Once you been burned like that, child, it's like woo, wake you up, and it's like, oh no, I don't never want to go through nothing like that again. So they don't know what comes next. Probably because they ain't working on themselves. Like I know y'all know what comes next for y'all. They don't know what comes next because it's probably they ain't did none of the damn work. Need to heal. I find you so attractive. Is it you or is it your energy? Is it that's because a lot of y'all it's the energy. I daydream about a life with you. Some of them want to wonder what it would be like if I was with Collective. And a Collective be like, oh my God, I would be so weighed down. I would feel like life was heavy. I would feel like I was in a one-sided connection. I would hate it. That's what you think of when you think about life with them. Like it was one-sided. They didn't have your back. They didn't show up for you. They saw some of y'all struggling and didn't give a damn. You asking for their help, but they don't care. So when they daydream about a life with you, for some of y'all, you like, oof, I don't want it ever. Never. Never. Never ever do I ever want to. It says this person has a problem with intimacy. Well, anybody who can't show their true face, I would imagine you do. Because you're afraid to be authentic. And you're afraid to show people who the real you, who you really are. So they have a problem with intimacy. So they like, this is someone who's comfortable wearing a mask. I have too much to lose. Something about this person. See, with this intimacy, they feel like they have to be closed off. You know, some people feel like they got to hurt you before you hurt them. So they do. And then because they feel like they do have too much to lose. Well, that's okay because they lost you. So I guess it was worth losing. They lost you. What's up, Garrett? See, I miss you. They have too much to lose, but they lost you. And now all they think about, I miss being with you. I'm not financially stable. Most of y'all know that. Most of y'all know these people weren't financially stable. Hell. Very codependent, a lot of them were. You broke my heart. You know why they feel like their heart is broken? Because they thought that your love was unconditional. So they thought that unconditional love means that you could do whatever the hell you want to a person. But that is not unconditional love. Unconditional love means that I love you enough to let you go. And we already talked about it, collective. I told y'all some of them had to leave you because you weren't going to leave them. Love is letting go. All right, you don't want to be with me? You want to be over there? All right, then. I wish you and them the best. Listen, collective, I hope that y'all had enough in you to not want to be a pick me. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because that light came over me when I said that. What's up, Shabaya? So here it is, like, you know how sometimes people would, like, they want to fight for the person, but when you realize that, like, listen, love is letting somebody just go do what the hell they want to do. When you really, 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 truly love somebody, you want to see them happy, even if them being happy is not with you. If them being happy is following their dreams, you will let them go. Go on and live your dream, baby. That's what love is. Love is not holding on so tight. This is why God gave us free will, because real love is not, I ain't got to hold on this tight. Actions prove louder than words. All I got to do is let you live by your actions, and I keep doing what I'm doing. Eventually, you'll come back. You'll see. Now this person, like, they want to come back. They see it now, but I don't think that they've done the work. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, if you want to go back to your past person, it didn't come out in the tarot, but I do not. The feeling I'm getting is that they have done zero work. Zero. So it would be like you just going through this thing all over again. Do you really want to go through this all over again, collective? For real? I don't think so. What's up, spiritual hoochie? Look at that name, honey. They want to say they trusted you. I mean, because I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all were the only trustworthy person this person is around. You know what I'm saying? They did trust you. Trusted that you was always going to be there. Trusted that they could do whatever the hell they wanted to you. They wonder how you feel. You don't want to know. You don't want to know how I feel. By the time I get done, you might feel this little, you know what I feel. It says, listen, I'm not over you. It's at the bottom of the deck. They're not over you. It says, will you ever make things right? They want to know, can y'all ever make things right? Will you ever allow them to make things right? Will you make it right? Will you finally unblock them? Will you let them talk to you? It says they would do it all again. I bet you would. Anytime somebody is really, really good to you, of course you want to do it again. Anytime we've had memories that were really, really good, of course you want to do them again. Ask Collective if they want to do this again. It's a hell to the no, baby. No, I don't never want to do this again. I hate that I wasted as much time as I did before I seen, because really, you know what really bugs me is that when I go back to a first conversation that I had when I first met my person, it proved to be true. Let me tell you if I can remember some of what he said. He said, if somebody don't bring stuff to the table, you got to know that you don't need them, Tasha. I don't care if it's me or anybody else. You don't need nobody to bring nothing to the table. And if they're not bringing they're not bringing nothing to the table, you got to be willing to let them go, whether it's me or anybody. And what's so crazy is that is exactly how it ended. Did one bringing nothing to the table. And I remember thinking like, dang, that conversation from when we first met is exactly how it played out. And I thought that was so interesting. Because I didn't see it at first. You know how they give you just enough to think that everything is cool, but then when you take a step back, it's like, damn, they really ain't doing shit. They ain't really doing much at all. And then once you realize that, that's when the illusion is over. It's like whatever that love thing that they have you on, it's almost like being cast under a spell. It's like once you wake up from the spell, baby, it's like, oh no, I'm cool. I don't want to do this again. I'm all right. This is somebody who's been waiting patiently for some of y'all to call them. Keep waiting. What's up, Patty Sat Jacks? And thank you for the flow state. You said 19 years. Why go back? That's half a lifetime. See, that's what I'm saying, spiritual hoochie. It's like once you realize how much time you've wasted, but really you've gained lessons. It wasn't all a waste. I mean, it might feel like it. You look at it, Jacqueline said 7 years you feel like wasted. But see, you gain something that is invaluable. Some of y'all now, your self-respect, your self-worth, the way you see things. Hello, Jeremy Burks. The way you see things, it is completely different. Like you see things from a fresh new set of eyes, and it's like, man, I never in my life could I ever. King Cooper the Don, what's up, baby? Okay. Yeah, you now see things I know I see things completely different. You said I did not. Okay. I see y'all. I don't know. I just see life differently now. I have learned some very valuable lessons. I feel like my intuition is sharp as a razor, honey. Or slice and dice, baby. That's one thing I appreciate about this is because now I trust myself. I trust what I feel. I trust what I see. And if it don't feel right, before I trust you, I'm gonna trust my damn self. That's how I feel. Before I trust anybody else, even if I was wrong, I'm gonna trust what I feel. But I also have enough sense to get in the high priestess and not act on everything. You just sit back and watch. So I have enough evidence to be like, I was right. Cause see, some people just be like, you ain't gotta act up. You just gotta sit back and be patient and watch. When people who are doing wrong it'll add up, and then you have it's so much circumstantial evidence there. It'd be like, baby, I got to let you go, baby. You got to go. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I enjoyed our little talk. Hello, Ann from Florida. Okay, I see you. Listen, if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I cannot believe we got almost 200 people in here. If y'all don't get 50 and y'all don't double tap, come on, y'all. Why y'all be doing me like this? Double tap, love bugs. Come on, we family over here, y'all. Come on, double tap. Let's get these likes up, please, and thank you. This is how other people find a reading. So the same healing that some of y'all getting, other people can get. Okay. If you need a personal, I'm the light tarot at gmail.com. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You will know when I upload. Okay. And which I upload every day. Same time every night, somewhere between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Okay, we go live. We've been going live every day for 2 years. I'm heading into my third year of going live. I've actually been on YouTube 4 years, going into my third year of being very consistent by showing up every damn night. Okay, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon. Thank y'all for the 849 jewels, the 162 likes. I do appreciate you all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. And you know I will see you tomorrow. Bye, baby. Thank you, baby, for the prayers. Prayers to you too, baby. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.